Homer Chan, a 1977 alumnus, took a long and interesting journey to Southwest Minnesota State University. His sense of adventure and entrepreneurial eye served him well on that journey and the one that followed. Today, Chan is the managing partner of the CPA firm Chan Zhang, LLP, located in San Gabriel, California. At the age of 16, he had left home and was working full-time for Edwards Properties in Hong Kong while attending school part-time. "I went to evening school and my boss asked me if I wanted to go to college, and he supported me," said Chan. He grew up in a farm family and most children didn't finish grade school. He says, "We did not have enough food and I wish I had a good education. I wanted a different life. I wanted freedom." And so he set out on his own. After attending Lingnan University in Hong Kong for 2 years, he came to the U.S. in 1974 and continued to work at Edwards Properties at its San Francisco, California office. While in San Francisco, he got a call from a friend, Peter Hugh, who was attending SMSU. He convinced Chan that the university was safe and affordable, and Chan arrived for the fall quarter in 1975. He graduated with a business administration degree and returned to California and his accounting work with Edwards Properties. He took financial and accounting courses part-time at UCLA, and in 1979 he married his wife, Betty. They have one child, Wayne. He started his own accounting firm, Homer Chan Tax and Consultants, in 1985 and worked there part-time while still working for Edwards Properties. By 1988, he resigned from Edwards Properties to work full-time at his new business. In 2004, he joined Eric Zahn and became the managing partner at Chan Zhang, LLP. A year later, in 2005, Chan became the founding director of First Choice Bank. Most of Chan's clients came to the U.S. from China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and the Asian Pacific areas. When he arrived in Marshall in 1975, it was his first time in a smaller community, something he has not forgotten. "I learned about the culture and lived the American lifestyle," he said. "Marshall is friendly and the people didn't lock their doors. In Los Angeles and San Francisco, you have to have an alarm." Back then, it was a staff member, Fran Shindo, who worked with international students. "He was Japanese," said Chan. "The culture was difficult at first, especially as it relates to the diet. I was used to Chinese, and now it was hamburger. I could not stand it. I lost some weight," he said with a chuckle. He's learned a lot about the U.S. and freedom. "I wish China had more freedom," he said. "China is pretty strong, but only economically strong. I want them to have freedom, too." As for what he sees today in America, he mentions a lack of work ethic. "Young Americans, second or third generation, they have a good life," he continued, "but they don't work hard. A lot depend on the government for support. You should work and work and work and get something. A lot don't go to school. That would make me feel bad." The Alumni Association honor is totally unexpected. He says, "It makes me embarrassed and surprised. Thank you."